something. Won't say girl, but I've been waiting on something. It's been weighing on me and I swear I'm cool, but that's my last time waiting on you.
Tal vez mi música no sea sana, pero yo no me inventé el... Ay, 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 ay. ¿Dónde están los que alzan la mano? Y nos vamos por Vaticano. Llama a tu Mike pa' pedirle la mano. Ey, estaba en el cuando con una diabla me encontré. Estaba vendiendo el alma y de una se la compré. Ella está bien rica, la amiga más rica. Sí. ¿Dónde estamos? Yo no sé. ¿Quién tú eres? Yo no sé. Dios mío, perdóname, porque otra vez pequé. Yo lo sé, vamos a... Yo lo sé, Dios mío, perdóname. Ey, ey, la disco está prendida porque llegué yo. ¿Quién es el más duro? Todos saben que yo. El capo está en contra, por ley se guayó. Conectado en PR y en Nueva York. Esta la hice para sacarlo por el techo. ¿Qué más voy a hacer si ya yo te lo he hecho? Ya yo te lo he hecho, sí. Esto es lobo en la Fania. Tony Kroos en Alemania. El que le enseñó a Harry cómo se hace magia. El más duro en PR, mudate pa' Pensilvania. Sí, no te molestes. No te molestes. Ojalá sueñes conmigo cuando te acuestes. Las yales. Madre soltera, así como Licha. Ey, me beso con villana. Me beso con toquicha. Ey, es que no le guste. Es porque no... ¿Dónde estamos? Yo no sé. ¿Quién tú eres? Yo no sé. Dios mío, perdóname, porque otra vez pequé. Yo lo sé, vamos a... Yo lo sé, Dios mío, perdóname. Ey, tal vez mi música no sea sana, pero yo no me inventé el... que me critican. Estamos haciendo chavo y eso les pica. Ey, aquí está la mesera y el que predica. Mami, estás bien rica, envíame fotito que me tiene overthinking. La noche se puso moño violeta como Dinky Winky. Ey.
Dios te está mirando, Dios te está escuchando. Eso es lo que le estamos haciendo.
Ey, pa' creer en Dios no hay que ser ministro. Ningún hombre en la tierra tiene el derecho a juzgar en el nombre de Cristo. Yo sé que el...
When the Warriors come down the tunnel, it's always a sight to see. Dressed in their best as they arrive in their building earlier. Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge on our sideline. And here at the midway point of the season, the perfect time to check out the rookie rankings. Who will be the NBA Rookie of the Year? Some great young players. Not really the start he wanted to have for his NBA career, but the season is young. He can still find his way, guys, into the conversation.
And what an influx of young talent that it's come into the league this year. No question, this group is ready for life in the NBA. The competition for the Rookie of the Year award is going to be intense.
Every time you talk to a rookie, the first thing they talk about is that the pro game is a lot faster than they anticipated, more physical. But I'm surprised at the NBA readiness of some of these guys.
And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. We've got The doctor. Bullard is out there with Collins. And it's Olsen in at the 1 spot. And for the Warriors, they've got James. Berea is out there with Johnson. Then there's Okafor. By this time of the season, I think it's fair, Greg, to say we know the identity of these teams. How much are you worried about record at this point if you're a player?
And, Kevin, I wouldn't worry about record as much as I do camaraderie and execution. I also look at the schedule up to this point. How has the team fared against tough competition?
Back to Berea. 6 on the shot clock. Off target from three-point range. And here's Collins. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. This game coming after a loss against the Pistons.
Yeah, you know they wanted a few of those plays back. What a tough way to go out in that one.
Yeah, really a game that they should not have lost. But sometimes, even when you play your best, it might not be good enough.
Berea with it. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Raptors in Toronto.
And what opened things up for him was his passing. He was making so many plays that the D had to play off of.
And James throws it down.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
And so it's the Warriors getting on the board first. Olsen guarded by Berea. It's blocked. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Shots good by the doctor. Now here's Berea. Lets it go with the 3. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
No question. He is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor. It is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. After the Warriors pick up 3. Collins wide open. He fires. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Yeah, not really much of a flow offensively yet. Only 1 of 4 from the field.
Bullard pulls it in.
And he's going to have a hard time shaking off that miss. Everything was going right. The dunk was lined up beautifully, but not to be.
Here's the doctor. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Pistons in Detroit. They get it back. Olsen off with the layup. Warriors leading by 3. Dishes it to Berea. Passes it to Johnson. Kicks it to Okafor. Fires for 3. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. The Timberwolves have gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. Pass to Bullard. Over Berea. And the shot is long. The Warriors have gone 2 of 6 from the field. The pass to Okafor. Now Johnson. Six to shoot. Golden State moving it around. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback stuff.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
Here's the doctor. Pass to Bullard to stop the drought. Doesn't go for him.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Johnson gets the bucket.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard and look at the NBA's best rebounding teams for this last month. The Warriors, #1. 5th, the Timberwolves.
What a run it's been for both these clubs in terms of their rebounding. Two physical teams on a collision course here tonight.
Timberwolves trail by 8. Olsen guarded by Barea. Olsen passes to Bullard. Here's the screen. Tries it from 9. And the rejection by James. Johnson outside. Lets it fly from 18. Barea, no good.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Collins passes to Bullard. Back to Collins. Pocket 6. Minnesota needs to get off a shot here. That one's off. Still out of sync. Warriors leading by 8. James finds Barea. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession. The Warriors making a switch here. Whitney's checked in. Last game for the Warriors, it was a loss to the Raptors.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
And you cannot afford to do that when you're in an opponent's building. You got to knock down free throws. That cost them.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for Golden State. This is their first chance this season playing the Timberwolves.
Yeah, a season sweep for them last year in this matchup. They were consistent as far as ensuring they beat the teams they were supposed to.
Timberwolves trail by 8. Edwards passes to Myers. Here's the doctor. Shot to stop the run. And he's still waiting to make his first shot for the night. Now 0-4. Passes it to Okafor. Latrey. It's hauled in by Edwards. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Close the alley-oop.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. And the Timberwolves call time. to the left side wing. Trying to get something going. It's rebounded by Golden State. James has got 6 rebounds in the game.
This has been a night where you could look at his shooting and his performance, and it's affected the team. That's the bottom line.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
So it's the Timberwolves now. The Warriors making the shot. To the middle, down to 5 on the shot clock. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Minnesota shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. The first one falls. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. So it's the Warriors now. And here is Whitney. They really needed more from him in that loss to Toronto. Johnson surveying the floor. And slam dunk by Johnson.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
Timberwolves trail by 12. Pass to the doctor. Edwards against Johnson. Fader on the way. Edwards can't hit.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Wall sets a screen for Johnson. Rebound by House. Timberwolves on offense. On the pass to Tatum. And here's Edwards. He's covered by Whitney. Edwards kicks to House. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. And here's Golden State. They're on a 16-4 run. Johnson left side. There's 1:17 left to play here in the first. Pass to Hayward. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. You know, these are the guys you need to be aware of if you don't want your pocket picked. Here are last season's steals leaders. You look at the doctor. Opposing teams always need to know where he is on the court.
He showed such tremendous defensive instincts. Trust me, nobody wanted him guarding them last year.
That free throw missing. Jones checked in for the Warriors. Levens comes in for Johnson. And he's good on the second. 1:11 left in the first quarter. Timberwolves trail by 13. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Edwards, that's good. Here's Whitney. Still scoreless. And there's the feed to Hayward. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Taking a look now at some numbers for Jones. Some last season stats for him. Last season, he averaged 6 points a game, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds. And he's a nice scoring threat in their second unit, a guy who provides instant offense.
And he has really settled into this role. For some guys, maybe him, they'd rather come off the bench and do their damage.
And he knocks down the first one. Hammonds, he's checked in for Jones. He's perfect from the line this time. And so White will bring it up for Minnesota. A 12-point game. Passes to Edwards. It's White on the wing. 4 on the shot clock. And it's good. The time running down on the shot clock.
Now, I don't know if you would consider this, but he's got such a nice touch around the rim. Maybe you foul him there?
Now Whitney. Scoreless thus far. Can't cash in from close range. And so it's the Golden State Warriors going into the break with a 10-point lead. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
And Brent, as someone who's been around the game your entire life, what advice do you give young, aspiring players?
Well, I think the biggest thing for me, Kevin, is to find the correct mentorship to where it is that you want to go. If you can find a player that's proven himself, that's about the right things, and you can get access to them, and trust me, they're more than willing to share their knowledge, go find a great mentor.
On the court for the Timberwolves as our second quarter is underway. They've got House. He's out there with Edwards, and it's Singleton in at the 5. Connects from three-point range. And the Warriors lead by 11.
You've got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Here's Edwards. It's rebounded by Golden State.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Whitney. That one off the back iron and out.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. And that one's good. House.
Well, the pick didn't exactly neutralize the defender, but good concentration on the finish to still get the basket.
Done outside. Shoots over Singleton. Rebound by Singleton. Timberwolves trail by 9. Now the pass to Myers. Edwards dishes to Singleton. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Singleton's got 4 points this quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Count that bucket.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And the Timberwolves call timing. Here for the Warriors. Hayward's checked in, and it's Hammonds in for Jones. Timberwolves trail by 9. Olsen, he's covered by Whitney. Collins passes to Bullard. Poked away. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. And that one's good. Hammonds got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
White the pass to Collins. Timberwolves passing it around. Olsen. A three-pointer is right on target.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Outside, Wall. To the inside. And Hayward with the stuff.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Commissioner Adam Silver is always taking a fresh look at the league and thinking about innovation. The in-season tournament is an idea he's championed, and he knows it's not going to be an overnight success. Some fans and players may ask, why should we think this is meaningful? He says we can create new traditions. Kevin?
You got to think that way. I like the way they're trying to delve into this brand new world of in-season tournaments. Good stuff, David. Thank you. Minnesota shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And it's been an issue for them as it was last year. Only 72% from the line.
First free throw is good. Both free throws good for White. Warriors leading by 5. Outside, Jones. Outside, Wall. Here's Whitney. Hasn't made one yet. Shot clock at 6. Okafor sets the pick for Jones. Over Collins. And the rejection by Collins. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins.
Your Warriors, number 3, Edward. Number 3.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Timberwolves trail by 5. Pass to Olsen. From deep. Barea pulls it in. And it's Barea with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Pass to Okafor. Back to Barea. Just 4 to shoot. And a miss there on the triple. The Timberwolves have gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. White. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. No good on the free throw. James checked in for the Warriors. And the second free throw, good.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line. And he nails the third.
Warriors leading by 3. White against Whitney. Outside, James. And the Warriors miss again. The Timberwolves shooting only 32% from the field. Plenty of signs of struggle by this offense today. And Bullard gets it to go. Bullard's got the game tied up here for the Timberwolves.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
They could use a bucket, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Team foul.
The Warriors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago.
Shoot 2.
The first free throw is good. That one misses. The Timberwolves trail. Okafor with the steal. Now the Warriors moving it up. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
The Warriors have made 4 free throws from the line and missed 2.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And the Timberwolves making a change here. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now here's White. 6 points for him. Feeds it to Edwards. House the pass to Singleton. Excellent D there from Okafor. Warriors leading by 3. Passes it to Whitney. Got a piece of it. There's the pass to House. Outside Edwards. That 3 off the mark. And it's Barea with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Buries the long-range jumper. He's got 8.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
And White kicks to Edwards. They set the screen. The Warriors pull it in. Okafor's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Outside, James. And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
The doctors checked in for the Timberwolves. Timberwolves trail by 6. White looking around.
Warriors foul. Down. First personal foul. 3rd team foul.
To the paint. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, not a perfectly set screen there, but got him just enough room to get that shot off.
Done outside. It's James atop the key. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. White with it. 6 points for him. Pass to Edwards. Comes up empty from 19 feet out.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Kriapa passes to Whitney.
And that's the tough part of trying to keep him on the floor. Now he picks up that third foul.
And the Warriors making a change here. Johnson's checked in. Minnesota also with the sub. Singleton's checked in. Done outside. Pass to Whitney. Over Edwards. And the Warriors miss again.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
They set the pick. 9 feet out. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from White.
A difficult jumper against a much taller defender. That's what confidence can do for you.
Pass to Johnson. Down low and stolen by Singleton. One-on-one fast break. Here's Spencer, and that's a foul called on the doctor. That's his first foul.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And the Warriors making a change here. Hayward's checked in. The Warriors shooting 38% in the second quarter. Offensively, they look a little bit confused. Inside, Wall. It's tipped. The pass to Singleton. It's good. This game is all even. Singleton's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
James outside. No good from outside.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
White finds Edwards. Here's Singleton. With the second effort, Hayward grabs the board.
I don't know what happened there. That was an easy 2 points that he just threw away.
To the paint to end the cold streak. Oh, that's blocked. Outside, White. To the middle. And that one's good. House has got the lead up to 2 now for Minnesota.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Pass to Johnson. He dishes it to James. Whitney against White. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Jones checked in for James.
Number 23, Jones.
Wall passes to Jones. Pocket 4. Here's Whitney. That one a little long.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
White left side. Passes to Spencer. It's stolen by Jones. Down low. Here's Wall. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Wall's got it all tied up now for the Warriors. And so it's tied as we head to halftime. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Steve. Some great engagement defensively. What's happening that's good at that end of the floor?
I think they're just playing hard, rotating, playing for each other, and I think we've done a better job of avoiding fouls and just playing through.
Steve, thanks for your time.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
And we thank you for joining us at halftime. The Golden State Warriors are in a closely contested game.
Terrible shot selection, chucking up wild threes. I don't even know how they're still in this game.
And sometimes it's the right shot, but the wrong shooter. If you understand what I'm saying, you got to know your personnel and put them in positions to succeed.
And let's take a glance at what lies ahead. A look at the upcoming schedule.
I think for the Timberwolves, well, I know you want to talk about stats.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. And here's White. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. Pass to Edwards for three. And no good.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
And for Minnesota, Edwards is out there with House. Then it's White, and it's Olsen in at the one. Now here's White. He kicks it to Edwards. And there's the pass to Olsen. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over Whitney. That one wide left. The Warriors shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. And here's James outside. To the left wing. Fires from deep. Sinks the triple. He's got 11.
And not where he earns his money, that three-point shot. But he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
Olsen, he's covered by Whitney. Johnson against White. Pass to Olsen. Releases. Carries the jump shot.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Here's Whitney. Now the dish to James. Pulls it up. And it's Golden State with another.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Timberwolves trail by 3.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Passes it to Olsen. They set the pick.
Yeah, the defender all over.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Shooting from Minnesota. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Edwards is checked in. So he comes up empty, missing both. Warriors leading by 3. The pass to Whitney. Johnson wide open. He fires. Off target from outside.
His shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Here's Olsen. Misses off the right eye.
They're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Here is House. The Warriors making the shot. Pass to Olsen. There's the pick. Clock at 6. Gets the three-pointer to fall. He's got 11.
Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. It's never too early to start looking at our contenders for this year's dunk contest. There's no doubt it'll be a terrific showdown of some of the game's best athletes.
And it seems like each year the bar keeps getting set higher. I mean, more props, crazier concepts to the competition, the level of dunks. I think this is going to be a good one.
You look at Johnson, almost all the way up there in the top spot. I don't know if he'll make it to number one, but you'd have to say he's going to be a part of the contest for sure.
It's looking that way, and the contest will be a lot better off having him in it. He always puts on a show.
So there you go. And as it's looking, this year's dunk contest is shaping up to be a fantastic competition. We'll keep you updated on the voting.
No doubt it's going to be a good one, Kevin. We've got players on that list who'll do things that you didn't even think were possible.
Pass to James from downtown, and he's good on the three ball. James has got 7.
And the execution has just been off defensively here in the second. Play after play, it's almost as if they're a step slow.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Offensive rebound. Tries yet again. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Collins.
Important point there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Now here's Johnson. He's got 5. No good on the 3. Myers passes to Collins. Tries again, and he sinks the layup. Now just a 1-point Warrior lead.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
Shot from 6. No good off the back of the rim. And here's Collins. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. Passes it to Myers. Here's the screen to the inside. And the ball goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Wall. Well, most coaches will tell you, you need scoring in the paint to be successful. Here are some big men around the league that have been providing plenty of that over the last month. Now the pass to Bullard for the lead. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Okafor's got 5 rebounds tonight. This is 11. Poked loose. Here's the Doctor. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
How about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Now, here's Johnson.
That's going to be a big morale booster.
And you know what? It could come down to those second chance buckets when it's all said and done today.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
Right wing. For 3, Edwards. And it's Levens with the rebound.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Scooped up. And then Okafor slams it in.
You have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
Inside, here's Spencer, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you know what? Very close to a 3-point play right there.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Warriors.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
And there's another thing going on right now for them that has to get their confidence up, and that's the 3-ball. I mean, it's been falling for them, and they're locked in, and with that outside shot going, that's a big difference maker.
Some changes for Golden State. Hayward's checked in, and Jones subbed in for Johnson. And a change for the Timberwolves. House is checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Warriors lead it. Outside, Jones. They set the pick. Back to Barea. The 3. That shot is off. The Timberwolves have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Edwards passes to Spencer. An absolute bomb from three-point range. The Doctors got the lead up to 2 now for Minnesota. Down low, here's Jones, and then Jones with the jam.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Here's the Doctor. He's got 9. Bullet. Minnesota making a switch.
Substitution on the court.
Warriors have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. Pass to Kriop. Here's Hammonds. Outside Barea. There's the pick. Shot clock at 5. Here's Okafor. And then Okafor slams it in.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Myers, guarded by Barea. Here's Spencer. Wall grabs the board. Wall's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Barea kicks to Hammonds. Pass to Wall. Good on the bucket. And now a 4-point Warrior lead. Timberwolves have gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. To the paint. And down it goes. Jamming that one home.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Kriop passes to Okafor. Some nice passing by Golden State here. 5 to shoot. A 3-ball. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. House has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. He has 6.
Now, lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride, so full speed, 2 points.
Barea looking for an opening. Here's Hammonds. A 3-pointer, no good. The Timberwolves have gone 8 of 16 in the third quarter to put their second-half shooting percentage right at 50%. That gives them the lead. 14 points for the Doctor.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Barea sets a screen for Wall. Back to Barea. He feeds it to Okafor. Over House. No good, unable to end this run. Minnesota leading by 3. To the wing right side. Shoots it. Okafor grabs the miss. Okafor's got 7 rebounds in the game. Passes it to Hammonds. Okafor against Edwards. The pass to Hammonds. Launches it. And here's Barea outside. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Myers guarded by Barea. Pass to Myers. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Just 4 seconds left in the third. Fires from way outside. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Minnesota on top, up 3. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from San Francisco. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Even though the position is called shooting guard, passing part of your responsibilities in today's game.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. So with James on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Levens, and it's Hayward in at the 3. Dunn kicks to Levens. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn.
And defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
The Warriors making a switch here. Jones is checked in. Edwards, he's checked in for Minnesota. Passes it to Whitman. To the middle. Here's Hayward. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Pass to Singleton. And again, Minnesota will turn it over. Levens checked in for the Warriors.
Now into the line for your Warriors, number 7, Lou.
The Warriors shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. And Jones has it in the corner. The kick out to Wall. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Singleton's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Myers passes to Singleton. And the dunk by Singleton.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Now here's Jones. Hayward a screen on Tatum. Here's Jones. And again, no good by Golden State. Minnesota in the lead. There's the pass to Myers. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. No good with the triple. Levens with it. Now guarded by Tatum. Levens kicks to Hayward. And stolen by Singleton. House the pass to Tatum. It's Edwards on the wing. Tatum deciding where to go with it. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Myers. Launches a 3. No good. Shot missing. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points. Now here's Levens. He's guarded closely. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Jones in the post. It's good. Jones has got the game tied up here for the Warriors.
Boy, did he burrow his way in there, and the D just sort of backed off.
Edwards against Hayward. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Hayward to take the lead. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Passes it to Hammonds. Now here's Levens, guarded by Tatum. Levens kicks to Hayward. And it's Hayward again missing. The Timberwolves have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. There's a good screen. drains the three-pointer. And the Timberwolves lead by 3.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Here's Hammonds. And there's the pass to Whit. And the Warriors miss again. Minnesota leading by 3. Pass to House. Singleton in the corner. Misses the 3.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Hayward looking over the floor to the inside. There's a screen. Lets it go from 14. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. The Timberwolves have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Tries it from 19. Wall grabs the board. Wall's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And with that shot, the Minnesota lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Hayward.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Out to the wing. House, the pass to Singleton. Olsen, he's covered by Whitney. Here's Olsen. Bucket is good.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Wasted no time on that one. And this game is tied up now.
A pretty free look for three-point range. The D forgot about him on that possession.
Well, you concern yourself with the other guys who you think are going to damage you. And he stepped up and delivered that huge three-point shot.
Minnesota calls timeout. The short rest, very important, and one of the benefits of this part of the game is getting on the same page with your team while having the chance to hydrate with Gatorade. Replenish your energy for the late game push. And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, here's what Chris Finch went over with his guys during the break. Now, they told the team, we're winning this game with our defense. All we need is a couple of stops. Keep your focus. We'll see if they can close it out. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. Here's Bullard. And the 3 off target.
Well, he definitely forced that shot, guys. He had plenty of time to adjust himself and kick the ball out and look for a better shot. Have to give credit to the defense there, too.
Pass to James to take the lead. Bullard pulls it in. The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Spencer. From 13, and the jumper falls for him. The Doctors got 12 points in just the second half.
A crucial breakdown defensively, and he was quick to make them pay.
You might see this in the early part of the game, but at this stage in the game, that's just really something unacceptable. He's a great mid-range scorer.
Correa, no good.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
The Timberwolves working the ball around now. And the pass to Bullard. Collins with it. 5 on the clock. Lets the 3 fly. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Pass to Barea. Kicks to James. Pass to Johnson. Back to James. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Johnson against Collins. Takes a three. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Passes to James. Looking to end it.
Hey, guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Timberwolves leading by 3. The pass to Bullock. Jacks up a 3. Okafor grabs the miss. Okafor's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Now, here's Johnson. He's tightly guarded. Nice shot by James.
Well, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
For Minnesota, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Inside, here's Spencer. Rebound by Johnson. What an opportunity here.
Yeah, chance to take the lead. This is huge.
Back to Berea. Pass to James to take the lead. No good on the shot.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Over to the wing. The feed to Collins. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blower. And the foul called on the Golden State Warriors.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
It's the first, and that gives them the lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Yeah, critical that he's able to convert there. Now they've taken the lead.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're trailing by 2. 50 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Berea dishes to Johnson.
Yeah, easy call.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for 2, Johnson.
So the first one drops, and that narrows the gap to 1. And both free throws good for Johnson.
Well, crucial moment there at the free throw line, and he never flinched.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. Olsen guarded by Berea. 11 feet away. A shot missing. So it's the Warriors now. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside, James. They get it again. Okafor.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
And the Timberwolves call time here. They're down by 2. We've got 13 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
Well, they just need a solid play right now, and Coach going through his index cards to find one to get something going.
So it's Minnesota now, trailing by 2. Here's Olsen. Can't cash in.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Second team foul. 2 shots.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. So he can't get either to fall. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
At the line for the Warriors, number 3.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Clutch free throws there. That should ensure they're going home with the W.
So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brent Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. As we end with the New Balance Player of the Game,